Hello everyone, I am BowserJrXD. Welcome back to more Pokemon Sword and Shield. In the last episode, we cleared the third gym, second gym, and got the water badge. There we go. And then we met up with Hop and told us we should go off to Geller Mine number 2, because I guess they were so lazy with dungeons, they decided to make a second one. Alright, well, we're here, and my bios will not pop up on my screen. There we go. Alright, so this cave has plenty of new Pokemon. I'm gonna start off by getting into a battle with one, just in time. Here we have Noibat. Noibat is industry Pokemon. This is one of the, I think I talked about Apple being the first Dragon type. This is the second Dragon type we can run into. Dragon Flying. And Noibat has a very good emphasis on speed. When it's fully evolved, it's one of the fastest Pokemon around, especially from its original generation, Gen 6. One has a lot of sound-based moves, including access to Hyper Voice and the ever-powerful Boom Burst, which is really nice. Let's mention Dragon Pulse ain't that bad a move as well to go along with it. No, not to mention that Infiltrator is a fantastic ability for just getting past all those nasty barriers. However, Noibat evolves at level 48, which is a long way off, and until then you're going to be stuck with mediocre stats. So it has Unova Syndrome. But if you want to wait that long, because you'll probably be able to go that far before you get to the champion, this might be one you want to try out. Next up, we have Wimpod, a bug type in last generation that I like a lot more than I used to. So, Wimpod, if I can find my stuff on it. Oh yes, here it is. So, Wimpod, start off, is pretty weak. It only knows Struggle Bug and one other move that I can't remember. In fact, I'm probably going to KO it because it's so weak. Yeah, there's Struggle Bug. It kind of like, kind of like my, well, thank you for making me for that. Kind of like, Flip Bug when it starts out. When it's fully evolved into Golisopod, which is earlier at level 30, it has great attack and defense. Not to mention its signature move First Impression, which is a stronger use of Fake Out, essentially. Not to mention access to the fantastic physical water move Liquidation, which is very important for Pokemon like Golisopod for its evolution. It also has an interesting ability. Wimp Out is as Wimpod and emergency exit as Golisopod, allowing it to switch out as soon as it takes too much damage or goes below. What I mean is go below half health. Not bad, and something that I would definitely recommend. That being said, I would, if I had to pick a better, if I had to pick between Golisopod and Wimpod and Jupiter, I'd probably say Jupiter because it evolves earlier and it's fantastic. But Golisopod is definitely Wimpod is a fantastic alternative. I need to start calling them by their first names. Oh no. Oh, what do you know? Found only in Shield version, we have Krogunk. Krogunk's a poison fighting type. Sometimes it might hold the black sludge, which is kind of cool. Krogunk is a hard one for me to talk about. Oh, wow. Increases my special attack with confusion. Krogunk's kind of hard for me to talk about. It's from the generation I come from, and I love the way this thing looks, but it's kind of awkward. For starters, it doesn't have really fantastic stats. It has decent speed, moderately good speed, and good attack, as well as access to nice moves like Poison Jab, Brick Break. No, it'll destroy it. But its stats aren't really up there. Plus, its moveset is kind of limited. put that in perspective, the only fighting move this thing actually learned is Revenge. Unless you give it a TM or TR. And not to mention, with a poison fighting type, you have a quadruple weakness to Psychic. Dang, Sucker Punch is hard. And that's a good move. It hits twice as powerful as other moves that attack first, but only works if your opponent uses it. It's usable, but I'm not so sure about that one. Now, on the plus side, it's not. Oh, hi, beat you again. You again. I feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle. Hold on a minute. Let me finish up my bio. Anyway, like I said, Krogunk is Shield exclusive. I'm gonna heal up and buy some more Pokeballs. In Sword, you get the option to pick Scraggy. Scraggy is a Pokemon that I've used before, twice, in a Black and White playthrough, and it is one of my favorite fighting types. And Dark types, for that matter. So, Fighting Dark, if I'll say, it's a hard type to use now, even though Scraggy has great special defense when it's fully evolved. You're quadruple weak to Fairy, which is probably the best offensive type besides Ice and Ground. Prior to this generation, it learns fantastic moves like High Jump Kick, Brick Break, Crunch, and Rock Smash, and Head Smash, and a lot of TMs and TRs. Although now that's a lot different now that a lot of its better moves have been redesigned for higher levels, whereas Scraggy, you learned them all kind of early after you caught it. Right, I gotta move you back to the... But it's a really good one. Plus, Scraggy can have the ability Moxie, which increases attack power after every KO, which means you can just plow through opponents like it's nothing. Better than Krogunk, and definitely a great one to use. Right. I'll forego getting Pokeballs. How do I use my bike? A L R. What did I get? Oh, that must be the Whirlpool team. Alright. Of course, nothing I learn, nothing ever. None of my Pokemon ever learn any of my TMs. The good thing part is that I haven't gotten the good ones yet. How do I use my freaking bicycle? Okay, that does that. No, the select button. Or I mean the minus button. Okay. That means I can dodge all the... two new encounters. Okay, I'll start with the one that isn't as common. Shellos! Or... I meant to say Shuckle. Shuckle is a Pokemon of extremes. First off, it has some of its stats are the worst in Pokemon history. It has the worst it has the extremely low HP, attack, special attack, and it's tied with Munchlax for being the slowest Pokemon. However, it's Pokemon of extremes, and it has the highest defense stats and special defense stat of any Pokemon ever at base 230. This Pokemon is extremely... Well, you safeguard. Oh, you stupid little... Thanks. This thing is pretty hard to kill because of that. However, that's not the only interesting thing about it. Because, well, it can learn moves like Struggle Bug, possibly Toxic, try and deal with opponents. And yeah, you see how much damage a super effective attack did. However, but Shellos cannot learn... Sorry, I'm confusing with the Pokemon that also appears. Shuckle can also learn the poke move Power Trick, which switches its attack and defense stats, meaning that you can turn from being the bulkiest thing on Earth to starting to deal horrendous amounts of damage, and by horrendous I mean a ton. What? It had a citrus. Oh, berry juice. Right. Shuckle will always hold the berry juice. I'm actually gonna, I probably don't want to catch this thing because it has a kind of a low capture rate. Besides, I can talk about the next one. Anyway, Shellos is definitely not a Pokemon to use for single player. I've used one before, but that's only in the original Gold Crystal version, where it could get by with Toxic. Alright, moving on to the most common encounter, we have Shellos. Shellos is one of my favorite Pokemon from Gen 4, because I've used it at least 3 times in playthroughs. Now, Shellos is a water type, but when it's fully evolved, it becomes another water ground type, similar to Quagsire or Whiscash. However, I will say that Shellos' ability Gastrodon has similar stats. However, it has the highest HP of these. Shellos does not usually learn Ancient Power. That's new to me. Its evolution Gastrodon is the highest HP of the 3 that I've mentioned. It also has some really nice defense stat, a really nice special defense, a decent defense stat. But Gastrodon just has several different quirks about it that make it better. First off, it has access to Muddy Water and Earth Power. Earth Power now being level generation. Being really nice moves to take advantage of its higher special stat. Of course, you could teach Quagsire, Surf, and Earthquake, but Gastrodon has a higher special attack stance than their attack stance. Secondly, it can have the ability Storm Drain, which draws in all water moves and increases special attacks for every hit. It's fantastic. And definitely a great one. Oh, screw you, Shellos. Oh, no! Yeah, Shellos can learn Recover, which is also... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. How did I forget that? So, Shellos can learn the move Recover, and apparently very early, because usually I have to evolve it before it learns Recover. And it has Harden at this level. That's interesting. Recover is something that Quagsire and Whiscash do not have. Being able to take hits and being able to recover is fantastic. Not to mention if you combine this thing with it's some sort of berry. Oh, screw you, Shellos. Let me whittle your health down. But yeah, Shellos is a great bulky water type. 1, 2, 3. There we go. No, there are only... I didn't expect to get through so many bios to start off. We've gone through 6. Meaning that there are only 2 left. I did not... Look, I don't need 2 Shellos. Because I only want another one if I can get the West Sea variety. Alright. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely we'd be up for a Pokemon battle. Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Alright, let's fight BD. I'll start doing bios for rival battles now, because BD actually has more Pokemon. Starting off with Solosis, level 21, Psychic type. Assuming it has Magikarp. Let's assume it has, best case scenario, it has Magikarp for the ability. With the moves, Psyshock, Psybeam, and Endeavor. Yeah, I know my favorite YouTuber does trainer bios, and so I figured this would also be a nice addition. Why they gave me the leftovers so early, I'll never understand. Anyway. I'm thinking of renaming Cybug.
Looks like you're going a bit. Only a little bit, though.
Okay. Why does every rival pester me about type advantages? Okay? Yeah, there's Psyshock right there. It's an interesting move. It's based on your special attack and the opponent's defense stat. So it hits for physical damage. And it's a good option if you want to try and hit Pokemon that have higher defense than higher special defense than defense. I gotta get those freeloaders out of my party eventually. Alright. Second Sinnoh Gothitsa, level 20. Yes, the counterpart to Solosis, I may have talked about before, with Psyshock, Rock Tomb, and Psyve. Yeah, you'll stay in. In a best case scenario, this thing has competitive boosts. But it hurts. Why does this thing have Rock Tomb? I don't think I have the TM for that. Yeah, I can't even get the TM. Oh yeah, competitive. So now it has higher special attack. Well, you know, it's kind of smart because you can take on bug types, like my Doddler. Alright. Ponyta, level 22. Psychic no, wait a minute. It's Psychic type. With the moves Confusion and Fairy Wing. On the best case scenario, this thing would probably have Pastel Veil. No, I think I'll bring my bird in for the last two. Man, I can't wait till I'll say this now. Given that this is the first time I can see this Pokemon, I'm gonna say this is probably going to be my last team member, but it's gonna be a long while till we get it. And it's not only because I can make all the jokes about a certain fandom. Especially because I may be part of that fandom. Alright, let's kick their butt. Chakra grew to level 26, and Tox grew to level 25.
Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this.
Greedy sent out Hatena! Anticipation. Okay, nice to know what ability it has. But you're gonna go down, because base 100 power is for you. But that has the moves Psybeam and the Storming Force. Why 2 moves? I have no idea. I liked it better when they could at least fill up their moveset.
You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. Pardon me. This means I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talent. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, honestly. Here, I'll give you this. I didn't show you at least try.
Speedy's League card.
Where should go next to collect wishing stars?
I wish I could have mine. Oh, I do have. Okay. Her father is a fisher and her mother works in the marketplace. Perhaps because of her parents, she grew up playing with water-type Pokemon and eventually made it all the way to being a gym leader. She met Sonia during their gym challenge and they continue to be close friends. Nosa also often gives Sonia fresh seafood from Holberry. She has declared that Milo of Turfield is her rival, but Milo responded by saying that his rival is himself. Deep. I should never read Milo's, I don't think. This trainer was born as a son of farmers. He has honed his strength, stamina, and skills as a Pokemon trainer from a young age by working together with his Pokemon. Because of his gentle nature, he has trouble going all out on his weaker opponents, which is why the gym is the first one for challengers to attempt during the gym challenge. He always wears his boots, as apparently they let him dig in his heels when he needs to. With Chairman Rose. And Mr. Rose is in fact a talented trainer, coming in second place for a past champion cup. As the chairman of the Pokemon League and as the president of a large business conglomerate, he is truly a hero to the Galar region, working tirelessly to ensure its prosperity. His thoughts and words don't always match, and many say it's hard to tell what he's talking about. In fact, it's said that only his secretary can tell what his true intent is. Note, the above text was submitted by his secretary. Beatty. Beatty spent some time living in an orphanage after his family ran into some difficulty getting along with other... Well, I bet they did. Ran into some trouble when he was young. He always had difficulty getting along with others and would constantly get into fights. That is until one day Chairman Rose visited the facility. Rose gave Beatty a Pokemon, I can probably guess which one, which changed Beatty's life forever. He showed talent as a trainer and threw himself in the Pokemon battles, becoming stronger by the day. He's joined the gym challenge with an endorsement from the chairman himself, and Beatty plans to prove that the chairman's faith was not misplaced. Alright. I'm gonna put good old Raboot into Springtrap into the lead. I didn't heal up. Oh. Well, another new Pokemon just appeared. Not you, Krogon. There we go. Pinnacle! This thing is just freaking weird. First off, it's a water and rock type, which is... I'll get back to that later. Positives first. Pinnacle has actually some interesting... First off, it has great abilities. One, powering up critical hits, and the other, boosting the power of direct attacks. And by direct physical attacks. I should probably switch out to try and fight this thing. It learns some nice moves, along with the awesome Shell Smash and Razor Shell, which... with great attack and defense to boot. It evolves kind of late at level 39 with Barbarical, but pretty good stats when it gets there. Now, stats aside and moveset and abilities aside, this thing is a water and rock type, which means you're quadruple weak to, which gives you a lot of weaknesses. You're weak to electric, fighting, ground. So electric, fighting, and ground, and you're quad weak to grass, which is never a good thing. Well, unique quad weaknesses are never a good thing unless you're a water ground type or bug steel type, and the weaknesses are only one. So you've got, if you get past that, this is probably a really nice one to go with. But dang, this thing just looks weird. And why this thing had to be Cybold's best Pokemon, I have no idea. Cybold from the Elite Four and Colors. Weren't there not better water types? Actually, no. Actually, no. Clawitzer was better. What am I talking about, then? Now, I barely remember my playthrough of Pokemon X and Y. It's... besides maybe red and blue and yellow, Kalos was easily the worst of the main adventures that I had played through, mainly because of the experience share buff making the game ridiculously easy. Alright. Oh, what the heck? Oh, what do you know? Last Pokemon! Stunfisk! First off... awesome. First off, it looks like a bear trap. Now that I've got that out of the way, dear lord. Stunfisk has never been a Pokemon that I've been a fan of. It has one good... Its only good stats are HP and defense, and after that, its stats are pretty kind of meh. It was originally ground electric type, which meant you were weak to both electric, which meant you were both weak to ground and water, which is not a good sign, especially in metas with double battles with Surf and Earthquake. Now it's ground steel, kind of like Steelix, which means water fight, with no quad weaknesses, but which it never had, but it has new ones now. I've never really liked this thing, although it has an interesting ability that causes it to change its type during different terrains. But it's not something I would recommend. Stunfisk is just meh. There are so many better ground steel types, like we passed Drillbur a couple routes ago. No. Drillbur, you can find Drillbur in Galar Mine number 1, and it is an infinitely better ground steel type. Not to mention that it's from the same generation, so even more, I would definitely pass on this one. Thing doesn't even evolve. Springtrap grew to level 27. The trap Pokemon. Alright, Pokemon bios are over, thankfully. My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me. Alright, what do you have, Worker Francis? Charcoal! Oh, lord. Well, the evolved form of Roly-Poly. And I don't think I have many Pokemon that can actually attack this thing properly. Better heal up Springtrap for the first time. Flame Charge. Rapid Spin. Really? What? Wait. What? Hold on. Wait a minute. When does Rapid Spin raise your speed? Okay, I've now just learned that Rapid Spin's power is increased by 20, from 20 to 50, and now increases your speed. Go frickin' figure. Well, the Rapid Spin can be an incredibly useful move in competitive because it removes the effects of moves like Spike, Stealth Rock, Toxic Spikes, Sticky Web. Oh, and Whirlpool, but if you're a good trainer, you will not use Whirlpool. Cyborg grew to level 26. A lot is a lot. The Pokemon lost its energy too. Dang. How many moves were changed? That's adding new effects. 3 Dusk Balls, which increase catch rate at night and in caves. I do not want more Stunfisk, thank you very much. A Grip Claw, which increases the duration of multi-turn attacks, like Bite and Wrap. Why would you use those moves to begin with? Anyway, you're a trainer. I'm tired of work, it's time for a battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. Worker Yvonne. Rock and roll. Let's see if we can do it. Yeah! Oh, Smackdown. I had a feeling you were going to use Smackdown, but I had faith you would survive. Timber! Alright. The muscles I use for working for battle are different. Probably something back there, it looks like. Oh, look.
Excuse me, mate, son of the boy here. You're wanting to take part in the gym challenge, right? Crikey, that's really something. I love a battle against a great trainer like you.
Well, look at you, Drew! Surrounded by adoring fans, eh? You'll even be showing up lead pretty soon.
Oh, joy, on, mate. Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation here?
Yeah, you can't see that. I'm Hop, the trainer who'll be your next champion.
Oh, so we got a joker here, eh? You're so funny, I forgot to lie.
You think I'm joking? I'll prove it then, and I think a battle with you lot would definitely end with some laughs. Ha! Let's take them on together, Drew. You ready, mate? Two of us were endorsed the chain himself. We'll see just what that means.
Well, if you insist, Team Yellow's gonna teach you the keys to the gym challenge, no joke. You better not be yelled out. What is all the kid at the club wants it up for, eh? I just want to know those challenges one at a time.
Alright, let's get these jokers. Let's nail these jokers into the ground. What do you got? Linoon and Thievul. Dark type. Something got Wooloo to start off. I mean, what levels could they possibly be? Yeah, you're not a challenge at all. Look at our level. Wooloo, his Wooloo is stronger than your Pokemon, and I'm more leveled up than he is. Night Slash to start off on. Dang! Oh wow, that's a bad start. Snarl, which is gonna lower our special attacks, but Spring Trap's all physical, so that's good. Oh come on, a critical hit! And wow, Wooloo did not last a full turn. Hop, you're not making me confident. Corvus Squire. Oh lord. Thankfully, dark normal types are pretty easy to take out. Actually, never mind. One of them isn't. Thievul is pure dark. Which one's more dangerous? Probably Linoon. No, and it's not. Alright. Let's check me to level 27. Meowth to level 24. 120 insurance. Agility? No. Snarl again. Yeah, I should probably heal up. A Tantrum. What do you know? They actually don't have all dark types of them. I saw his fist pop up in the, that's kind of funny. Alright. Snarl again. I think. Is it a critical hit on something? No. Low sweep, which can lower my speed. Alright, well I think we know how to team up or to team up. Double kick the Thievul while hopefully Corvus Squire gets a nice hit on Tantrum. I don't no idea how I managed to make such a small area like this area take so long. Because there's only one trainer left after this. Circle for wonderful. Hi, Toxel. And what ball was it throwing out? Oh, Wiper. Wonderful. Let's get the worst Pokemon in the region. Wonderful. Thank you. Alright. More required team we're taking on. Yeah. Breaks record to level 28. You suck, dude. I mean, I'm talking the hop. Wow, payback actually was gonna hit for max power. Doesn't matter, but wow. Oh, come on. You had to hit 5 times.
Oh, yeah, that's because we up here lost. If I use a hole, would I have a better chance of winning? That little most little brother. Guess what's what you get when your older brother's not useless. I know what team yell, but we'll leave quietly once we've beaten.
Nice one, Drew. That's my riddle for you. Now that working at Taboo, I've got enough to. Let's keep going. He's farther in.
I'm gonna go heal up because I've lost a lot of health. There we go. I can't turn. I gotta master the art of parallel parking on a bike. There we go. Thank goodness everything goes faster. Alright. Oh! Dreadnought goes up here as well. Really want to catch one, you can. I'll pass for now. Yeah, I got one more trainer to get this one, you know. I got a star piece. I'll let Springtrap finish off this place. Oh, hi, Krogan. A bag of soft sand, which increases the power of ground type moves. Oh. Steam power can send any opponent flying. Rail Staff Vincent. Incorrect. Rail Burn. Hone Claws. Oh, right. That's a nice move. Next up, Onyx. match is moderately good defense planning right there. TM 49 stands. Yeah, it keeps people inside a sandstorm for 4 to 5 turns. This is the same effect as Whirlpool, except now I'm cringing thinking about 35 power. Come on, why do all of these have to be just terrible moves that I get? The point where matches starting to dislike the TMs. Well, there are good ones, but we haven't found them yet. Hi, Hop. Oh, there's more?
Thank you for helping out with my training, Team Yell. But I must say, it's unforgivable for you to get in the way of a car call hard at work. We weren't getting in his way, we were trying to cheer it on. Tell you the number one that Pokemon battle, choose him for Team Yell to stop him and give him more out boost elsewhere. Sure, it's one thing, but one should get in the way of honest work. Sure.
That's Kaboo! Man, he's wicked. No wonder he's a fire-type gym leader.
Would number 187 look like? Yeah.
You were the trainers endorsed by Leon, Pop and Drew, alright? I'm just training right up until the last moment so I can guarantee the perfect match when I'm facing gym challengers. I specialize in fire-type Pokemon, and the water-type Pokemon and Galarmine number 2 are the perfect opponents to train against.
And the rock types.
Regardless, it's getting late. Just go straight once you get out of this mine and you reach Motostoke. Get a good rest at the hotel and make sure you're both in your top condition. Come on, Corkle, time for you to lead on home. Head on home, too. I'll make sure you get there safely. You're... We're going to be on fire tomorrow.
Interesting. You actually look. I mean, when I've looked ahead. He does not have a car call.
Man, now I'm getting all fired up too.
All right. Wow, we just run out of there.
That cargo from before, I guess it must have been there on job. You know about Pokedogs by now, right?
Yes.
Of course you do. And I'm Green Cracker. I'm for the boot. I'm for the buddy drop in and some sleep. Got some more that fire gym leader buddy must be ready because I'll be coming for him.
Alright, now that we've made it all the way out here, I think it's a good place for me to end the episode. Next time on Pokemon Sword and Shield, we're gonna make our way through Motostoke outskirts. So it gets back to Motostoke. See you guys then. An amulet coin doubles my prize money. Very nice.